and happy Friday. It is Laura here from Down Memory Lane, and you know Fridays are usually our Kit of the Week. Well, this week we have a very special sort of offer. No standard Kit of the Week, but today we are releasing our December Create Crate, which is very special for a couple of different reasons. But before we get talking about that, let's talk about a couple other things. First, make sure you're on our email list because we're sending out an email later today that summarizes this video. In case you don't catch everything, it's a good way to see it all in writing so you know exactly what's happening. To join our email list is super easy. If you go up to the top on Facebook and right below our banners, there's a little button. You hit sign up and it'll take you to our sign up, and it's super easy. You just need your name and address and our name and email address and your birthday so we can send you a coupon for your birthday too.
Hi Sharon and Shelly.
Hello Sharon and Shelly. Thanks for tuning in live. And then the other thing I want to remind you guys about, it's December now, which means everybody's starting to think about Christmas. So do you have your Christmas cards done? Do you? Because if you don't, remember that we offer, how many do we have? 6?
Yeah, I think so.
I think 5 or 6 different kits
Yeah.
for Christmas cards that you can get right on our website. We also sell envelopes. Everything is cut. All you have to do is put them together, and there are some really cute options. So I would definitely encourage you to check those out if you want to send out handmade cards without all the work this year. Okay.
Hey Karen and Diana.
Hello ladies. So let's get to our Create Crate for December. Okay, so this one is special because we are using limited edition paper, which means unlike prior months where we have the deluxe kits available on our website separately, this month they will not be listed. So in order to get our layouts, you will need to subscribe to Create Crate. She's showing you a quick overview of some of the things that are included. Now, just as a disclaimer, if we do have extras at the end of the month, we may post them on the website, but in order to guarantee that you get these layouts, because they're super cute, you have to subscribe to Create Crate, and we did put the link right in this post so you can click and sign up after this video gets done. But should we talk about these layouts because they're really fun? And again, like all of our Create Crates, we use similar colors and patterns so that all the pages and the accents and everything all tie in together. So you can make a really big, 6-page layout, or you can do one of these for this year, one for last year, however you want to do it. So let's start up here. This one is called Believe, and as you can see, it says Believe in the Magic of Christmas, shaped in a cute little Christmas tree. Isn't that fun, you guys? And now these ones, I actually put them together. I thought it was easier for you guys to see on the live videos what they actually look like if we put them together. So we did put it together, and then I also did the inking on the edges, which I'm going to show you in a little bit too, in case you have questions about that. But this guy is so pretty, and it's got lots of different spots for your photos, so you can fit lots of photos on there. And I love how the tree is tied in on both pages, and then of course, you guys, we always cut out something with the fun pattern papers, and so we've got all these cute Christmas trees in coordinating colors and just some fun traditional colors with the red and green. But I love how they've pulled in kind of the teal and the browns and just kind of mixing in some traditional with, I don't know, something a little more fun too. So this is, again, layout number 1 called Believe, and this is a deluxe kit, but again, it won't be listed separately on our website unless we end up with extras. So if you want it, be sure to subscribe. Our second layout is called The Greatest Gift. And now this one is really cute because this page is gonna look like a present. But how we designed it is that there are spaces here if you want to put your photos in there. This is like a 4x6, 4x4, another 4x6. So you could cut your photos down and place them in these pages if you don't want this just as a plain layout on the other side. But then over on this side, we do have spaces for more 4x6s as well. And again, we're kind of keeping with the tree theme for this deluxe kit. And it's just so much fun with these little flowers as the ornaments. And then we've got the ribbons to make the Christmas tree. And it's just, again, those fun kind of traditional colors mixed with a little bit of newness and fun with the teal and things. So that is going to be layout number 2. And of course, we've got some bling on there. We always do. And then like every Create Crate, you get 2 deluxe kits, plus you get a die cut set and embellishments and extras. So in your kit, you're gonna get this set of die cuts. I'm gonna show it to you in use in just a second. But this one, Dear Santa, and it's got some title options, and then we've got the postmark and the mailbox and the naughty and nice, which you can check either way depending on if your kiddo or you is naughty or nice. And then we're including some really fun papers. This dotted one, and I love this one because it has kind of this cream in the background, but then as you can see, it uses white too, so it's really great because you can use both the cream and the white and mix them together, and it just looks cool. And then the back of this one, Turtle Doves. So that's one you get. You also get this really cute holly one, and then in the background, if you can see that, it's kind of watermarked with music notes. And then on the back side, just a solid. This one, we just got this one in not too long ago. This is a cool kind of old-fashioned Christmas. We've got the red background with the cute little jingle bells. And then on the back, if you like kind of a classic Christmas, you've got this one that you could put photos on it. And then last, for the patterns that you get included with the Create Crate, is this nice stripe. And then on the back side, it has these little trees. And I love this one because if we look back with the other patterns that are on there, look at how good those match. So you can easily use these papers back with those other ones. And then, of course, you're gonna get those coordinating cardstock colors as well. And these are the same colors that are used in the kit so that they tie in perfectly. So again, you're gonna get 4 of those 12 by 12 of cardstocks plus the 4 pattern papers. Plus we're gonna throw in some fun baker's twine in the colors. And then here we have all the little embellishments that you, whoops, I just flung that off of there. Trying to pick one up. These fun little epoxy embellishments. I don't know if you can see the thickness, but they're almost like a plasticky material, but they're stickers. So they're super easy to peel off of this plastic background and just put on your project wherever you want. And again, I'm gonna show you how to use those. You're also gonna get some of these fun white star sequins and some brads, because the brads work perfectly to put inside this star to have them hold on the paper. So do you guys want to see how I use those extras?
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to try to do this every month so you can see how the die cuts and the extras kind of tie together to make another page or another set of pages. So here we are with all the different patterns, and all I did is I used our die cut machine to cut out circles in various sizes. You could use a punch if you had one, or you know, whatever die cut machine you have at home. And then again, I inked everything. Here I put the title, and then we're gonna get pretty close so you can see, but we've got the star with the brad in the middle, and then I've accented with those epoxy shapes kind of all over, just as little accents to those circles. And then we've put on the mailbox, and of course we popped up some pieces like we love to do, tied a little baker's twine around that mailbox. And I love doing the layout so that they're not the same on both sides. I just think it adds so much interest to your page. And now with that pattern that I used, what I did is I found an envelope die on the Silhouette Design Store, and then I cut it out using the silhouette. So then I thought you could have your kiddo write their wish list in there, and you could tuck it in there. So 10 years down the road, it'll be really cool to look back and see what they wanted. Another option is you could just pull an envelope out of your stash at home and trace it and cut it out using that same pattern paper. And then again, I tied in these other die cuts, and I love these little snowflake epoxy stickers. They work so perfectly on this North Pole Express die cut, so I love doing that. And then again, I added those epoxies on these handmade photo corners. And you guys, these were super easy. You'll notice they're not perfect because what I did is I cut a 2x2 square, and then I just trimmed it in half, and then I just cut out a piece out of the center. Now again, you could cut those on your cutter, or if you had a die cut to shape that, you could, but I thought, hey, I can freehand that, so why not? And then again, I use those sequins again. But isn't that fun, you guys? So this is just an example of how you can use those extras and then the embellishments along with that die cut set you get to really put together another page. And as you can see, I didn't even end up using the naughty and nice with with the check marks, but I thought you can make a card out of that. You can make a gift tag. You could incorporate it on here if you wanted to, put it, you know, on the envelope or something.
Or you could actually make another page.
Or you can make another page, and you wouldn't have to use all these same on just a 2-page layout. You could spread it out definitely to make even more pages, because I had quite a bit left over of all these patterns, because all I did was cut the circles out, which is really fun. And that's how I like to use my pattern paper, because it's not as overwhelming to your photos, and then you get to use it for longer. So it's win-win. Okay, so we talked about everything you get, and it's cute, isn't it, guys? You guys like it?
That's all in one kit.
That's what you get in just the December Create Crate. Okay, so we're awesome, right? Well, in December, when you subscribe or you resubscribe, we're gonna throw in a fun bonus. We are gonna give you one of these awesome 12 by 12 paper pads, and I'm just gonna flip up the corner so you can kind of see. But this one's got tons of fun patterns in there. These are by really top designers, and American Crafts, I believe, makes these. And these are pattern paper 12 by 12 size. So we have 3 different options, and it's gonna be a surprise which one you get. And this will come with your crate at the beginning of January, because December ships the first week in January. Here is another one of the patterns. But I mean, I love that they have kind of the busy patterns along with, you know, some of the more solid and ones that you can use, you know, cut up and things too. So that's a different one. And then finally, we also have this one. This one's got fun, kind of bright colors. So yeah, so when you subscribe, or again, if you resubscribe to Create Crate this month, you're gonna get one of those randomly thrown in with your December order. Now, yes.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, what if they already are a member of
Well, if you're already a member, on our website, if you follow that link, we added a new button that says resubscribe. So even if your subscription isn't over yet, you can hit that resubscribe, and we will just add on 3 months to whenever your subscription ends, and then you're still gonna get that bonus with the December crate. Cool, right? Now we want to shout out to one person in particular, Kathy. You know who you are. We saw that you resubscribed this morning. Don't worry, you're getting this in your December crate. So you're awesome. Thank you for resubscribing early. It's like you knew you were going to get something cool today. But we have one more thing. If you resubscribe today, we're also going to give you one more surprise. We're gonna actually mail you one of these 2 super cute tag kits. So this one's got the pajamas with the reindeer slippers. It's got Santa peeking out of the chimney. These are perfect to tie on holiday gifts. You're either gonna get this set or this set in the mail. And what we'll do is we'll actually ship this out early next week, so you get it in time to put it all together for Christmas. So again, that's only if you subscribe today. So Kathy, you're getting one of these too. Yes. So yeah, so this month is really super month to subscribe to Create Crate, because all month long, if you subscribe, you get one of those paper pads. And if you subscribe today, you get one of these in the mail as well. So if you guys have any questions about this offer, let me know. Otherwise, if you watch your email, you're gonna get all this wrapped up so you can see it all and understand the whole deal. Just sent to your inbox, so you can subscribe from there. Otherwise, you can click that link and do it right now. But the last thing I wanted to show you guys, because we always talk about inking the edges, if you look on this one, like around the edges of the circle and stuff, we did a video a super long time ago on how to do that. But it's been a while since we've kind of showed off that technique. So we thought, why not just tie that into today's video, because all of our pages were inked. So
Laura's working on, she's gonna ink
this envelope.
Yeah.
See, this is how it looks when it's just plain. I mean,
put it next to here,
it's cute, but it doesn't have very much definition. See how this one almost looks like it's popping off the page?
Yeah.
So this is a sponge, and where you can get these, it's like a circle sponge. Usually you can get this at a craft store. You can even use like cosmetic sponges too if you can't find one like this. But if you find the circle one, you just chop it into little wedges, and then you have a whole bunch. This is a dye ink, and the reason you want to use a dye ink is because it dries faster, especially for scrapbooking. You don't want to have to wait for it to dry. All you do is you take that sponge, you dab it on the ink, And then you just rub it along the edge. And see, it just transfers right off. How cool is that? So usually I just kind of pop it on there every few edges just to make sure that I get enough for the whole shape. Okay.
And it doesn't have to be even all the way around.
No, that's part of the coolness of it, is it's really customized and it just has just a cool look to it. Yeah. Don't you think that looks really nice? And I just think, even though you're getting kits from us, when you ink it, you guys, it looks like totally more handmade. I don't know how else to say that, but it really does. It makes it just look like, you know, really handmade and customized. And so we love doing that on our samples, and me and Joanne, especially on our personal layouts in our own albums, we like to do that as well. And seriously, how easy is that? It'll take you just a few minutes to do the pieces, and it just adds so much cool dimension to everything.
You can see where she even inked the snowflake that's on there.
Yep.
To just set it
to get the edges. You can
Mm-hmm.
really kind of see where the edges of the shapes are a little bit more when you do that.
And she inked around. Whoops. She inked around the edges here.
Yeah.
It just really makes it stand out. Gives it dimension.
Yes. So I'm going to go through the deal one last time before we head off. So this is Create Crate. If you guys have questions about the Create Crate program, follow that link and you will see all the info about it. But if you are not a current subscriber and you subscribe in December, or if you are a subscriber and you tack on 3 months to your subscription, you are not only going to get everything you need to make these layouts, we're also throwing in a 12 by 12 paper pad.
And that has 48 sheets
Yeah,
of paper.
I mean, you guys, this is so cool. And I think you get like 2 of each pattern, I believe.
Yeah.
So you can you can use it for a couple of different things. These work great for cards and stuff too. So that's anytime during the month of December. Now, why do you want to do it today? Because you also get a tag kit. So we're going to either send you this one in the mail or this one in the mail, and that'll get sent out next week, so you have them in time for Christmas, so you can put these guys together and use them on your custom packages. So cool, aren't we awesome? We're doing lots of fun stuff this month, because it's like Merry Christmas to you guys too.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us today. We hope you're loving our kits, and we hope you love that we do the tutorials and stuff too. Wasn't Chelsea awesome earlier this week? Yes, she was. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us. And thank you again for being with us. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.